What's up, my fellow loan officers? It's Azubuike with Edge Home Finance. We're back with Loan Officer Blueprints, where we're talking about how you can take your business to the next level. So we're going to expand real quick on the number one reason why you should join Edge Home Finance as a mortgage broker. And the number one reason, at least in my book, is better rates. May not be your number one reason, but I guarantee you it's one of your top reasons, because let's face it, we all got to sell paper, we all got to sell money with rates behind them, right? So at the end of the day, rates do matter. And I'm going to talk about a few points here that's going to make sense of all this for us. So in the last video, I mentioned that we're going to make a little bit of sense of what the difference is between retail lenders and mortgage broker lenders. And this right here is one of the top reasons: the ability to decide the rate that you're giving your client. So as a retail lender, let's talk about that, right? You get the rate sheet probably around 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and you look at it and you're like, oh, I really thought it was going to be lower today. Dang. Oh well, this is all I got to work with, right? You got to go out there, sell this to your client. Unless you maybe talk to your branch manager about getting a credit, you beg them to not make any money on the deal so that you can get that credit to give a little bit more of an incentivized rate. As a broker, you don't have that situation. As a broker, you ultimately decide because you have access to multiple lenders. Literally 72 mortgage broker agreements that we have with wholesale lenders out there. So it allows us to come to the table with way more flexibility of programs, way more flexibility of rates to choose from, and we ultimately can decide the rate that we're showing our client. Big difference. The next step here is the diamond status that we have as a mortgage broker. So what that means is Edge Home Finance we're one of the top mortgage brokers in the country. We're one of the fastest growing. We have a ton of loan volume going to these wholesale lenders that we have access to. So these wholesale lenders in turn give us what's called diamond status rate sheets, which basically means we get the best rates from these wholesale lenders because of the fact that they're incentivized to give us that. We're giving them the loan volume, they give us back the best rates. So that allows us to be even more competitive, because now we're competitive and we're at the top of the chain as far as the broker channel, and the broker channel is already on top of the chain over the retail channel as far as comparison in rates. So it's really hard to beat us in rates, and that's a really, really exciting thing when you're talking about selling. That takes me to my next point, which is renewed confidence in your ability to sell. Just imagine just knowing that when you give your rate offer to your client, they're not going to run to the next lender shopping you because they just don't feel confident from you that that's the best you can offer. Now you're giving your clients with confidence the rates that you feel like they deserve, and then on top of that, it's going to come back in the form of more business, because the real estate agents and the referral partners that you have that are giving you business are seeing that you're closing them now, right? Instead of you having that conversation like, really appreciate you sending me them my way, but I wasn't able to close it because Smo Joe down the road was able to beat me in rate. You don't have those conversations anymore. It's a big difference, and it changes the game. So that is the number one reason why you should join Edge. In a nutshell, better rates. We're going to go on to talk about better pay in the next video, so be sure to stay tuned, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. If you found any of the content helpful, please subscribe, hit the notifications icon so that you can be informed of the next video upload. And if you're a loan officer that's interested in joining Edge and you think it might be the right fit for you, please give me a call or text so that we can set up a demo. Hope to hear from you soon.